I am Sanjida Saba. I'm in 6th grade and I go to Mansfield Magnet Middle School in Tucson.
My name is Shreya Chowdhury. I'm in 8th grade and I go to Basis Or Valley in Tucson.
In this project, we created a smart environmental device that will detect the greenish of a leaf.
In general, green leaves are important for the environment because they produce a lot of oxygen. We can measure the greenish of the leaves by just looking at it, but we created this device so we can get a precise value, which is much more efficient. This will help us determine which one will produce more oxygen and it will be useful for the environment and for our survival.
In this project, we used a Raspberry Pi, a Pi camera, and a 7-segment display. We wrote a Python program in the Raspberry Pi to take the picture and show the percentage in the display. We came up with a formula to find out the greenish of a leaf and add it to the program. We cropped the border, detected the white background, and then the green pixels. We gave different scores for different types of green. Then we calculated the percentage, which is shown in the 4-digit 7-segment display.
We did 2 types of experiments to see if our device will work or not. The first experiment is that we collected different types of colors of leaves, such as dark green, green, light green, and not green. This gave us a gradual decrease in our values, which means that our device works. For our second experiment, we wanted to see if our device was shape dependent or shape independent. So we got small and large leaves from the same tree and got similar values. The reason why that we got similar values is because the intensity of the leaf does not depend on the size. This means that our device is not shape dependent and it works.
So, this is our device. This is the camera. And here is the 4-digit 7-segment display, and inside it there's the Raspberry Pi and the charger which powers it. It takes picture from here, and we added the board to reduce the noise in the background. Now we can run the program for this leaf. According to our program, it says it's 82.17% green. And to change the leaf, to try out a different leaf, you just put it on different paper, and for this leaf it's 49.32% green, and you can clearly see this leaf is darker than this leaf, and the more darker it is, the more green value it will have. And for this leaf it was about 80%, and this is about 50%. So this is less. This leaf has less value of green than this one. So that means our program works. Yay!
Okay, and then we took our device outside to compare it to a view with more leaves versus a view with less leaves. Our results show that the view with more leaves had a bigger value than the view with less leaves. This means that we could take this device to places where humans can't go.
In this project, we had to learn a lot of Python programming, like how to find out pixels, how to take pictures, and how to show numbers in the display. In our opinion, we think the most difficult part was to find out the formula to see how much green a leaf has and to avoid the noise in the background of the pictures. We had to experiment it many times till we got it right. To improve in this project, we can add more code so it'll find more types of greens. And we can also change the settings in the program so it'll find out how good a flower is.
Thank you for listening to our project, and we hope you enjoyed it.